crazy.
Welcome everyone to the final matchup before the knockout round. Things are starting to get a little chippy. Everyone jostling for that NBA Cup. I'm Brian Anderson, courtside, along with Grant Hill and Tim Legler. Allie LaForce will be joining us in just a moment. And checking out some numbers for Naji Marshall.
And over the last 5 games, his field goal percentage has increased. And you can make a case his confidence as well because of this.
And now Dallas' starting group. Kyrie and Clay pair up to make the backcourt. Chris Middleton is out there with Derek Lively, and it's Flag in at the 3. And for the Lakers, Luka and Reeves are the 1 and the 2. Rui Hachimura is out there with LeBron James, and it's MP in at the center position. Looking at the Lakers, they've been one of the top teams thus far in the NBA Cup. 3-0 in group play.
What a cup run they have had. They've put themselves in ideal position. Here at home, a shot at winning all 4 group stage games.
And then when you talk about the Dallas Mavericks, they've been excellent in this NBA Cup tourney so far. A flawless 3-0 record.
And tonight a chance to steal a road win and make it 4-0. You've got to like their chances of making a deep run for that NBA Cup.
It seems we always keep circling back around to the topic of MP. And tonight is no different with the last game for him in the group stage of the NBA Cup. Of course, he's professed that he's taking his team all the way to win the Cup this season.
Hey, more power to him. I mean, he's got the swagger to make those statements, and I'd say he's delivering so far. You know, the most inspiring thing about MP's leadership is how it rubs off on the team. The whole organization is rooting for his growth as a leader and the sort of impact that can have on elevating his teammates as well. I think we're going to be in for a good one tonight.
He's been on fire since the beginning of this game, particularly when you look at the high percentage shots he's been.
From close range. Irving up top. The 3 is up. Nails it from 3.
That is just automatic. Irving is into his motion the second he has the basketball.
And for all the talk of unicorn centers, a lot to be said for a rim-running big man like Derek Lively, Tim.
Yeah, his mobility fits the modern game, B.A. He can move his feet, which allows him to cover in space. And then, on the break and as a rim roller, watch your head.
And so it's Dallas with it. After the Lakers picking up a basket just moments ago. Irving fires from way outside. Offensive board. Lively buries it down low. Lively's gotten his second bucket of the game.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give them credit for finding a weakness there.
Well, with that kind of success, I imagine they'll continue to be aggressive inside.
Out to Anthony. Pass to Reeves. Now here's Anthony, covered by Lively. 5 on the clock. A little mid-range shot is up. MP again. MP's got 8 points.
Getting it done from the in-between area. MP just taking what the defense gives him.
Some nice ball movement by Dallas. Middleton outside. Launches a 3. And Reeves pulls it down. For Los Angeles, they've gone 4 of 5 so far. Looking sharp. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
This is part of his development. MP will learn how to draw fouls and go get those freebies at the line.
Marshall, he's checked in for Dallas. Los Angeles shooting their first free throws of the night now. The first one falls.
You know, it's no secret that MP is a confident guy. But what I really like is that most of the time he lets his play do the talking for him.
Smart's checked in for Los Angeles. And Anthony drops them both. And the Mavericks have stressed the importance of defense to winning at the highest level, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., they felt that fortifying the team at that end of the floor would get them closer to contention. And look at them. They're making some bold moves there along the way.
Now here's Lively. Right now contributing around 10.5 points a game. Irving for 3. Smart grabs the miss. And here's Smart. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. It's a 3-point game. Their last game, a win against the Clippers, looking to carry it into this one.
They were allowed to ramp up their offense as the defense they faced was barely present.
Yeah, they didn't play down to the level of their opponent. That's not an easy thing to pull off, but they certainly were focused in this one.
So it's the Mavericks now, following the three-pointer by Los Angeles. Outside Irving. To win the run. And he lays it in. Irving's got 5 now.
Doesn't matter how many guys you have around him inside, Kyrie will always find a way to score.
And so now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. Some changes now for the Lakers. Here's Lively, and a slam dunk by Lively.
What a pass right there. Coaches love seeing guys making it easy for their teammates.
On the court right now for Dallas. Kyrie and Clay pair up to make the backcourt. Chris Middleton is out there with Najee Marshall, and it's Lively in at the 5. Now here's MP. Playing the Clippers, he was nearly unstoppable.
Practically a block. Good, strong challenge.
He didn't quite get a hand on it, but he did enough to affect the miss.
Stolen by Van.
Oh, nice. Wow. Just rising up to the rim.
Man, when he gets up there, he gets up there. You know what I'm saying? Thanks to the AT&T Connected Cam for the up-close and personal view of that slam. Outside Irving. Thompson outside. Here's Marshall. Three-pointer, no good. Los Angeles leading by 20. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey, thanks a lot, guys. This is the 4th and now longest coaching stop for the Mavericks' Jason Kidd. Kyrie Irving said he's learned from the past head coaching jobs that he's had and being with different players and seeing them improve. Now he's mastering his coaching philosophy and being an originator. Back to you.
He's seen it all. Allie, appreciate the report. .124 left in the first half of this one. Anthony with a bucket.
Over the course of his career, being able to consistently score on the inside will pay off big for MP.
And a slam dunk by Lively.
High-value assist there. Finding him inside for the finish.
Los Angeles has gone 3 of 4 from outside so far in the second quarter. Doncic passes to MP. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Anthony's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, it's certainly been a good night for him, and it is showing on the scoreboard.
Thompson outside. Screen by Lively. From deep. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. This game against Dallas here, it's their first meeting of the season.
Even though they had the better roster, they actually lost the season series to this team last year.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Thompson passes to Marshall. Middleton outside. Lively with a screen on Vanderbilt. Shot clock at 5. And that one's good. Middleton. Middleton's got his first bucket in this one.
Yeah, whether it's his passing or scoring, Middleton will pick you apart in the two-man game.
Doncic passes to MP. 2 points. That one goes. 16 points for MP.
He must have visualized this one because everything is falling.
And so a pretty lopsided game for the first half. It's Los Angeles running away with it. And we've got more action coming your way after this break.
Howdy, folks. Time for halftime fun. Woohoo! Before we check out the action at hand, first order of business, the power rankings.
When I look at Dallas, not a lot of movement for them since the last rankings. But we all know they'll be a factor unless something really goes.
And time to talk now about that first half. What a dominant display for the Lakers.
I love how they've kept the ball moving, make the defense play musical chairs out there.
Musical chairs? I think you mean hot potato because they're burning that D.
Oh, Ernie.
And that'll do it for us. Thanks for stopping by. We'll head back down to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the third quarter.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it's been a runaway. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
When he got good position and they got the ball to him, he was automatic.
And you are going to see this defense now switch things up against him, but he has the skill set to counter that.
All right, guys, we're lucky to have Shams Charania joining us now. Our 2K insider calling in with a story. What do you got, Shams?
Well, fans becoming very familiar with the term second apron over the last few seasons. Front offices admit the devil is in the details. While it's not exactly a hard cap, teams are showing little willingness to endure the penalties that come with persisting above that second apron threshold.
That's for certain. Shams, thank you for the report. Luka and Reeves are the 1 and the 2. MP is out there with LeBron James. And it's Hachimura in at the small forward position. That's who's in the game for the Lakers.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Irving, the pass to Middleton. Some nice ball movement by Dallas. And Irving, the bucket on the assist by Flag. Irving's got 11.
Anytime Kyrie has a chance to make you pay from deep, he is going to do that.
And now that we have an opportunity, let's check out the top scoring rookies to date. MP, number 1. Cooper Flag is second.
Wasting no time, these two have made an immediate impact offensively, forcing opponents to adjust their game plan.
And both free throws good for MP. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute played. Irving against Doncic. Pass to Middleton. And here's Thompson for 3. Rebound by the Lakers.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
Oh, wasted no time on that one. Anthony's got 20 points.
And he is just piling up the numbers here. MP seems to improve every time we see him. Such an impressive talent.
Here's Flag. No points yet. Here's Irving. Here's Lively. And a slam dunk by Lively.
Padding the stat sheet, getting the board and the hoop all on one play.
Yep, he's earning his coach's appreciation. MP shot is good.
Quick decision-making by MP. I love how confident he looked taking that shot.
Irving looking it over. The floater. It's hauled in by Luka Doncic. Doncic has got 4 rebounds now. Anthony with it, and Lively picks him up defensively. Inside. Stolen by Middleton. Thompson outside. He buries it from 3. Thompson's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Well, Grant, in 2024, you added Cooper Flagg to the USA Select team before he even played a game in college.
You know, B.A., he made me look really good, too. You know, he performed extremely well against the men's national team. And at just the age of 17, he already looked like one of the better players on the court that day.
Well, great to see Kyrie Irving back on the court and producing, Tim.
Yeah, with that ACL tear coming late in the season, it really set him back. The game is just better with Kyrie in action, making highlights on a nightly basis.
Here's what Los Angeles is going with right now. LaRavia comes in for Hachimura, and Smart subbed in for Reeves.
He's still one of the best guards in this league today. Irving's decisiveness and confidence, two of his greatest strengths.
Well, we get to see future Hall of Famer in Kyrie Irving tonight, Grant. What's his best skill?
I'll be honest, B.A. I've never seen a guard finish like Kyrie around the rim. He makes really difficult buckets look too easy. Let's be honest, that's not a shot he should be taking.
I totally agree. That is not what they were looking for offensively.
Now here's Irving. 13 points in the game.
Get the perimeter!
Just 5 on the clock. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Doncic has got 5 rebounds in the game.
Struggling to get it going out there right now. I think he's pressing just a little bit too much.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
And they are just breaking the will of their opponent.
Now, I know he makes it look easy, but it takes incredible physical tools to pull that off.
Athleticism and explosion. Well, it's always nice to head up to the connected cam to get another angle of these big plays, courtesy of AT&T. And now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. Some changes for Los Angeles. Ayton, he's checked in for Anthony. Vanderbilt comes in for James. And Reeves is subbed in for Luka Doncic. A big group substitution here for Dallas. Bagley's checked in for Lively. Marshall comes in for Middleton. Christie's checked in for Klay Thompson. And Williams is subbed in for Irving.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
Pass to Marshall. Here's Williams. Here's Bagley. And it's good. J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. He clearly wants to talk it over and make sure everyone is focused. And here's Hachimura. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Launches it. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. James has got his 5th assist in this one. On the court right now for the Mavericks. Thompson and Flagg fill out the wings. Chris Middleton is out there with Derek Lively, and it's Irving in at the point guard position.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those.
It's been a modest night scoring so far. Maybe that shot will encourage him to get some more looks.
Oh, it doesn't go. Mavericks trail by 9. Lets it go from 14. Oh, it's off.
The defense really didn't do enough to alter that shot. It's simply a miss.
They're still dunking with ease. James is a physical specimen.
Here's Irving. And we're about 3 minutes into the 4th now. Yes, sir! Sticks the J.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
And that confidence has carried over to tonight. He is playing great basketball.
Anthony muscling it home. MP.
Well, MP goes through the defense for the score. Wow.
Here in the 4th quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. And they doubled up Irving. Puts it up from 12. Lively. Soft touch for the tip-in.
I love the relentless attitude he showed there. Got himself in great position under the glass.
He had the presence of mind to know exactly where the rebound was going. Now, here's James. Ooh, that's easy work for LeBron inside.
Once James gets the ball in close, it's game over. Put up those 2 points.
With the step back, Lively. Oh, the stuff!
He's done a great job filling up the box score, but so far it just hasn't been enough. He needs help.
Here goes MP. Oh, the baby hook. Nice.
Well, now it's just a matter of watching the sand fall through the hourglass. This game is wrapped up and a strong showing for the Lakers.
They really had things going. Their offense carried them tonight, Graham.
Yeah, B.A., tonight, simply they won the battle of the field goal percentage. I mean, it made all the difference.
And so this will lock down their 15th win of the year.
And against a familiar opponent, it's nice to establish a psychological advantage with the win in the first game.
And what a huge performance it was for MP.
And watching that last game, you could see the comfort zone he got into, just filling it up from all of the spots he loves.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. LeBron! Pass from downtown!
Gotta stay up on James or he will go right up with that shot.
Thompson scanning the floor. And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one. And how about that performance in the NBA Cup? 4-0 in the group phase. They advance to the quarterfinals.
Yeah, while they've been dominant so far, it's single elimination going forward. A whole new game, but I do like their chances.
Now we send it over to Jennifer Quintana.
MP, with that win, you guys have just advanced to the knockout round of the NBA Cup. What does that mean to you?
It's exciting. It's so exciting, Jennifer Quintana. Our fans are really into the NBA Cup, and we want to make sure they can be a part of it. There's also a few of us with friends and family in Vegas, so it's going to be fun. And if you want a behind-the-scene look at our path to the Cup Finals, check out my social channels. We got new videos dropping all the time.
MP with the plug. Very savvy marketing.
Oh, you the savviest, Jennifer.
You be good, MP.
Hey, you be better.
Brian, over to you.
Thank you, Jennifer. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For reporter Allie LaForce and for Tim Legler and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson saying thank you for joining us. So long, everybody.
Great win tonight, fellas. Great win, great win. Listen up. All you guys have the skills, and all you guys have the talent. It's the NBA. Everyone is good.
Everybody.
What it takes is great passion, and you guys showed that passion tonight. I know some people in the media are saying that we can't win the Cup. That's no surprise. But think back to when you first told somebody you was going to the NBA. How many people laughed in your face? How many people believed you? People will always tell you what you can't do because they're scared.
Tell them, Coach.
They see you trying, and they're afraid you might make it. And if you do make it, they feel like they should have tried too. But it's too late for them. It ain't too late for us, though.
No, it ain't.
Listen, you made it this far, so why stop now? We're going to go all the way to Vegas, and we're going to hold up that shiny trophy, and everyone is going to see it from the Strip to from the Hoover Dam. So let's go, guys. Bring it in.
Let's go, bring it in.
All right. Vegas on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Vegas!